Well, I went to a car boot today and it was actually quite good. So I'll just whip through what I got there. Yeah, spent around, I've got it written down here. I've spent 56 quid and it was £3 to get in, so sort of 60 quid spent. First thing, pretty standard kind of pickup, just 35mm camera, got to test it. That was £3.50, which is a little bit more than I normally would pay, but hopefully get 20 quid back on that. Just an Olympus one with the case. I did always hope that it's a Mew or a Mew 2, but that it wasn't, but still a good compact camera. And then from the same guy, this little lot of, I'll get some of this out. Some of it is really like horrible, but the one that caught my eye was this High Karate. We've got Supergirl Wild Fern. We've got Cedar Wood. We've got this Nude Champ Leather Splash. So I think some of this is worth money. So this, I think maybe I can get 18 for that. This possibly 5 to 10. Maybe a fiver for that, for the Onyx. I couldn't find anything. And I'm putting like nothing on these really. I might list them at a fiver, but I don't know. Maybe a fiver for that. So yeah, from an original fiver, like I say, that was the one that kind of caught my eye. High Karate, that caught my eye for some reason. So yeah, quite good money back on that. The this one is another one that I got. Okay. Right, next one I've got is a Whistles leather jacket. Not a leather jacket, just a cotton jacket. And that was £2.50. It's got some nice embroidered sort of details. I thought it was actually sort of broken at first, but it's not. It's got some actual detail on there. So I reckon I'll put 15 to get back for that. That's might be a bit low, but we'll see what we get with that. Now this one's quite good. Okay, so I saw this. This was in a box of DVDs, and all the DVDs were 50p. And the woman she was actually selling like an Avengers Guess Who game, sealed. And I asked how much that was, and that was £4, which is just a little bit too much. I was hoping to get it for £2. Anyway, I saw this, picked it out of the DVD box. I had a quick check to see if the discs were in, and these kind of exploded out of it, which are Mario Kart 8, Mario 3D World, and it's got the Super Smash, which is the case. So I said, oh, how much is this? Kind of waving it around, so, you know, she didn't really clock that it was a Wii U game. And she said 50p, because I think she thought it was a DVD. And I don't know whether it was in there by mistake. So as quick as I could, I gave her the 50p and went off with that. So that was quite a nice find. For the Super Smash with the case, hope to get 9 plus postage. Mario Kart 8, it needs a bit of a clean. I haven't got a Wii U, but I think I'll give them a clean as long as there's not like any obvious huge scratches or just sort of general scratches. They look pretty good. I've had a look and they look pretty good. So for the Mario Kart 8, maybe £8 plus postage, and the Mario 3D World, £12. So for 50p, what's that? That's about 29 quid, I think. So just under 29 quid. So that's all right. You know, that was that doesn't happen very often. And the last thing I got was 11 pairs of these, and they're new, but the boxes. Some of the boxes are okay. Some of the boxes are damaged. Some of the boxes got water damage. They're all new with tags. They're Grafters work boots, and I'm pretty sure I've sold Grafters steel toe cap before. I don't think these are steel toe cap. I'm not too sure, but they're work boots, nice quality boots. So I've got 11 pairs of those, and a pair of Hunters, which look unworn, but do look a bit dirty. There's just a bit of sort of greyness inside. I'm not too sure whether to sell these as used or not. I'll try and maybe clean them up, but you know, they definitely look like, you know, all the treads on them, and I'll probably ask Liz, get her opinion. It's probably the best thing to do. But yeah, all very nice. Some of those grafters, the sizes might be a bit difficult. There's a couple of size 5s there. There's a 5-7. So 7 might be okay. There's a couple of size 11s. So the 5s might be tricky, although might get someone with small feet. And they may be fairly long tail, but you know, good thing to have in the background. Anyway, that 11 pairs of grafters and the hunters cost 45. So, and he wanted 10 for the hunters. So, I think he was selling them for someone else. So say it was £10 for the hunters, £35. That's just over like £3 each for each of those grafters shoes. I'm aiming to sell the hunters for 25, maybe more if I class them as new. The grafters I'm hoping to sell for 25 plus postage. So that's a huge, you know, in fact I've got 11 of them. Like I say, it could take a while, but I have sold grafters before. They will sell, but just might take a little while. So all in all, that was very nice. Cost £3 to get in. It was only 5 mile drive away, so not too bad. So yeah, in total spent 56. And if the wind is blowing in the right direction and fingers crossed and everything sells, you know, who knows, that might even sell. I mean, look at that. It's so 80s and it's a plastic bottle. And like the gold's coming off, it's so cheap. I'll tap a bit of that on later. So yeah, from 56, I'm hoping to get like over £400 back, 407 I think. So, you know, 350 profit. Which again I wasn't expecting until this time in the season, and you know, just go in there and wasn't expecting to get anything. So that is a bonus. Right, if you're still listening, I did sort of mention it yesterday. What I'm planning to do for next week, my plan is every day, Monday to Friday, I'm going to start this. I'm going to do a list 5 live. So it is a live listing, but it's very focused. You know, you can't just come along and not have anything ready. I'm going to get 5 things ready. Okay, 11 o'clock I'm going to go on, if I can work out the technology. I'm going to go on at 11 o'clock. I'm going to say, okay, I've got these 5 things. Okay, I want to list these, and I'm going to list them. Okay, so it might be quite boring to watch. It might be quite motivational to you get used to do the same. Hopefully, well, it'll be on StreamYard. I'm going to attempt to do it on StreamYard, so I can have up to like 5 others. But if you come on, you've got to have 5 things ready. Now, I know that sometimes, you know, different things take different times. You know, I could have 5 cameras and take me 20 minutes. So what I'm going to say is, if you do 5 things and still want to be in the stream, like the next stage is to get 5 things ready and do that for the next week. So potentially you've got another 6 days in the week, potentially get 5 things ready. So starting on Monday, list 5 things. If you do that in 20 minutes, get 5 things ready for Tuesday, get 5 things ready for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you know, it's all about setting you up for the day. So list 5 things on Monday by 1 p.m. Nice start to the day, set up, and then get 5 things ready for the week. So set up for the day, set up for the week. That's the plan. I've kind of been going around and getting little bundles of 5 things. I haven't got the week ready by any means, but 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. I'll be live, sort of facilitating that. So if anyone wants to join in, like I say, I haven't got many subs, so I really don't expect many people to watch. It could just be me doing it live, which would be fine because I'll get 5 things listed, and it could be quite boring to watch. But you know, if you turn on in the middle of it, you might just see an empty chair or something. But that's the plan. So yeah, it'd be good to get your feedback on what you think of that. Sometimes these live streams, they don't have a lot of focus, so that's what I'm trying to do, is try and get some focus on the live stream. But yeah, that's all from me today. I hope you enjoyed that haul. Take care, and I'll see you soon.